Hi folks. Shush. I'm trying out a new camera. I've got Osmo Action 4 on the end of this pole. I normally use my phone. I've been using my phone all the time. Don't know how this one works, so having a play. Managed to get the lawn done in between showers, storms, etc. We've had quite a bit of water. It's been hot in between times, but we've had a few storms go through, so it's been a bit blustery as well. But managed to run the mower over. Looking a little bit tidier. There's still lots to do. Well, on our compost heap, what started out as 2 potatoes and a handful of mint has now ballooned somewhat. We now have about 8 or 10 potatoes. Obviously the mint's got a lot more. We also have a squash, as you can see, and right in the middle of it all we got a gladdy. Where the hell that came from, I do not know. I think I showed you in previous episodes that the clematis frazzled up and died. Shut up, please, for 2 minutes. But as you can see, it's come back, all guns blazing. It's great news. Our beautiful pink hibiscus is now coming through. So I'm grinding down some more eggshells, as we've got shitloads of them, and grinding them right down to a powder so I can put them in the fertiliser. That way the calcium gets into the soil quicker. Ooh. And there we have a better powder to put into the fertiliser. So here's our stinky fertiliser. And give that a good shake. The cob nuts look as though they're going to be abundant this year, which is great. We've got some falling on the ground already. I'm sure the squirrels will be fed handsomely, but more importantly, it'll be good for us. We like harvesting them and then roasting them. They're beautiful. Managed to find a whole load of wood free on Facebook Marketplace. So basically we're going to have this as either a bug area, or if we have a bad winter, we can chop it up, put it in the wood burner. So all the potato plants died off, so I've been meaning to see what's underneath for a while. Good thing is, plants can die off, but the potatoes are good in the soil, good way of storing them really. So as long as they don't get overly wet, they'll be fine. So what I want to do is see what crop we've got and take it from there. So it may be that I've got some more chitting in the lean-to, so I could get another crop going for harvesting between autumn and Christmas. I got a few little ones, like new potatoes. There's always one more when you're digging around. You think, oh, that's it. So what I'll probably do is try and load back. Oh, there's another. Try and load back up this soil into that bag and maybe a bit more compost with it, and that'll be the bed for the new crop. Obviously without the weeds. Are we there? Oh no. Little diddy one. I think on this container, that's about it. So what I'll do now is get those into a container and try and get as much back in here as possible, and then get some more seeding potatoes in there. Well, as they say on quiz shows, I've done another two. I've started, so I'll finish. Obligatory cob nut or hazelnut, because we have a squirrel and a tree, and basically they come up everywhere. And the last one. Not a bad little haul. And now for some more harvesting around the garden with help from my youngest daughter Bracken.
They've got uniforms.
Unfortunately, there's a few casualties of the wind. I've just put a stake next to this gladdie. I've run out of bamboo stakes, so I'm going to use some of the fuchsia stakes. I don't know if some of you remember last season I cut a load of the fuchsias and kept the sticks, so I'm going to use one of those for this one here. I'm not sure if it's fixable. It may have snapped the stem, I'm not sure, but hopefully this fuchsia stake will at least give it a chance. It's getting a bit of a jungle down the back here. I must admit I haven't kept on top of, here we go, of these caterpillars. Oh, it's fallen in. Come on, you bastard, get out. Where'd it go? It's in there somewhere. My intention was to there's another, to come in and keep on top of these personally rather than net them all. Big mistake. There's just too many to keep on top of, as you can see. Look at the state of these leaves. You come up every day, and what is quite annoying, well, annoying, sad actually, is that we used to have a lot of finches and songbirds in the garden, blue tits, things like that. They'll be clearing all this of bugs and caterpillars, but because of the bloody magpies and crows, etc., we just don't get songbirds anymore. So unfortunately the natural predators of these pests are getting less and less. And the mice have been having a good feast on the courgettes too. It seems like we're fighting a losing battle half the time, but that's half the challenge, isn't it? A lot of the tomatoes have bolted and then flopped over. They're covering the cabbages, etc., so I'm gonna have to tie them up again. Not brilliant, but it's early in the morning and I'm in my pajamas. That's another one done. Thanks for tuning in. I've done a few interviews on different videos on my YouTube channel as well, so apart from the episodes I do here in my garden, I go out and interview a few people here and there, which can be quite interesting. See how they live their lives, what they do, the mistakes they make, and what we can learn from them. So that's always good. Do what makes you happy, and we'll see you next time.